So going back to this, I realized that there is something you will come across and I just want to tell you about it. So you see this x is less than people.length. So what you'll normally find is that x will be declared. We'll declare a variable here called y. So note that this is separating the variables y, and then you will give it the value Control+X, y is equals to people.length, and then here you'll say x less than y. So why this usually is done is because this will only go through this once. So it will store the value of the length of this array in this variable y. So if you put it here, every time we run this array, it will always have to go and find out the length of the array. But if you put it here as a variable in the initialization, it will store the value of this inside of y. So we can just access y once. And if we change, let me just copy the same things. This is an array. It doesn't matter whether we have the same elements. So if I copy that and I come and I run this, it will give us all those names. It will give us all the names. So in most cases, you'll come across this. So I don't want you to be confused if you come across this, because you'll find most people do it this way, so that the length of the array will be stored inside this variable, and then it will only get asked once. So as long as the value of the array doesn't change, we'll continue using this y without having to count the elements in the array. So that's it for this video. In the next part, we'll continue on to a different type of JavaScript loop. So I'll see you then.